You look at the Tyrone team, one has to be impressed and say that the All-Ireland champions look very strong from goalkeeper to top of the left. All-star Justin McMahon is at full-back. Footballer of the Year 08 Sean Kavanagh is at full forward. And everything in between has both ability and class, like Kevin Hughes and Enda McGinley at centre field. For a variety of reasons, ranging from injury to suspension, Derry are going into battle here in Belfast without 6 top performers. It means new personnel in the starting lineup, but also a bit of movement for versatile footballers like Barry McGuigan, who transfers from wing forward to centre back. Sean Marty Lockhart is named at full back for his first championship match in 2 years. Up front, Owen Brown is given his chance to shine at right half forward in an attack that will depend on 2 Bradleys and 1 Lynch to do most of the scoring. Owen Bradley. PJ Quinn is with him over there. Good work by the right corner back from Moortown. Distributes it quickly. And Tyrone counter-attack. Kevin Hughes. Down fires Martin Penrose. Giving it back fires Hughes once more. Back outside fires McGuigan. Going for his first point from play. Once they find their rhythm, it's hard indeed to stop Tyrone.
Yes, really endorsed that, because it was actually PJ Quinn taking the free kick very quickly, and again, great running off the ball by Kevin Hughes, made himself available twice, but again the finish was really full of confidence from Tommy McGuigan.
All the players, as you can see, crowded around the middle of the pitch. That's a fine catch by Kevin Hughes. Lays it off for Davy Hart. Puts it into the path of Stephen O'Neill. That's a good ball for any corner forward under severe pressure. Lays it off first Kevin Hughes, runs on first Martin Penrose, turns and sends it over the bar. Good score. We've had 2 really top quality points in this game. A point from play by Tommy McGuigan. Here's the second quality score on its way. Good combination play. Penrose turned, shot and scored.
Just at the moment, Kevin Hughes in particular is becoming a big factor around the middle of the field.
Kick out straight down the middle again. Kevin Hughes got his fingertips to it, knocked away by Tommy McGuigan. Owen Mulligan is back there helping out his half back line. So too is Joe McMahon. As Tyrone start from that area by Sean Kavanagh. Gerard O'Kane is now the man with the responsibility of marking Kavanagh. Here comes Penrose, boosted by a point a moment ago. He does it again. Second point for Martin Penrose from Aguiar.
The reason why they're getting those scores, they're creating the space. The diagonal ball is being put into space and the scores are coming as a result.
Gerard O'Kane, his Tyrone player actually down injured, off camera at the moment, but we continue on with Owen Bradley. Seamus Bradley hitting this one in, and that is over the bar. Very good score. Bradley to Bradley, but they're not related. This is the ball on the screen, St. Colum's man. That's a fine effort. Quick ball down towards Mark Lynch. Ryan McMenamin with him momentarily. Joe McMahon now takes up the responsibility. Lynch sees a gap down the sideline. Down for his Seamus Bradley, who's already made an impact. Back outside for his own Bradley. Has to go back into the centre where Gerard O'Kane is coming from left corner back. Coming through the middle is Joe Diver. This will be a great move, but what a block down that was. Here's Bradley chasing after it. Justin McMahon is there. All-star full back. That was a fabulous block down. It was Owen Mulligan. Coming through the centre, it's Owen Bradley. Can Derry get a score before the break? Bradley going for it and sending it over John Devine's crossbar. That's his second point. Showing the form in the league hasn't evaporated into thin air. Tommy McGuigan being fouled by Barry McGuigan. Same surname, different counties. Philip Jordan. Kevin Hughes looking for it, called for it. Oh, that is a beauty. Kevin Hughes.
Yeah, where I said a wonderful score from Derry at one end of the ground. Again, the response from Tyrone is just wonderful. And again, the player of this half really in Kevin Hughes, is fitting that he should go and get it.
Conor Gormley comes from centre half back. Chrissy McCaig is the number 5. Officials running off the pitch in the background. Martin Penrose. Brian Dooher gets a cheer every time he touches the ball. He's going for the score and he's got it. Brian Dooher is a leader.
Yeah, and it was taken 14 minutes of the second half to register a score on the board, but again it took the old dog for the hard road, so to speak. That was a great score by Dooher. Again, took responsibility that time on his right foot. That's a fine score to open his account.
Ryan McMenamin, primarily adopting a defensive role. Normally we see him going forward. He's gone forward again now, but the ball is not going to reach him as Tyrone spread the ball over from Sean O'Neill as far as Martin Penrose. Left boot is what they've got to watch. Here's Ryan McMenamin. There's a player available. There's a chance of a goal that Barry Gillis saves. Back to the keeper. Tommy McGuigan had a real opportunity.
Penrose again, great work. Again, shows good vision. Okay, right, he loses possession of the ball, but again, Tommy McGuigan would be disappointed with that. He had a lot of goal to aim at.
Sean Leo McGoldrick has gone off for Derry. And coming on is Niall McCusker. Good to see him back after injury. Here come Derry now. Getting inside the cover, there's a chance. Now where did that go? The umpires have a brief look at each other. They're happy that Owen Bradley registered his 3rd point of the match. Sean Kavanagh goes up for it, doesn't quite gather. Enda McGinley goes down to gather. Sean O'Neill available. Ginley carries Davy Hart, steadies himself and shoots a lovely score. He's nearly worth a point in every single game. Brian McGuigan floats one in for Sean Kavanagh. Jared O'Kane right beside him as always. Still Kavanagh, right on the end line. Gets it over the bar. It's his first point. And temper is becoming frayed. All unnecessary. And all has to be put it back under control by the referee. And this is not pleasant and is totally unnecessary. Well, it's been played in a very sporting fashion. I know there was niggling stuff, but this is just something we don't want to see in Gaelic football. It's a red card for Kevin McGuckin. So the disciplinary record in Derry continues to deteriorate. 14-man Derry now facing the All-Ireland champions. And I think it was you, Martin, that said wait for the next 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes. And bodies are falling all around us here at the moment. Paddy Bradley is down. Owen Bradley tried to affect a little bit of revenge, and Kevin Hughes continued on, which is exactly the right thing to do, and kicked the ball over the bar. Sean O'Neill, wearing 29, made an impact since introduced. He's on the run, he turns away, he knows it's a great point.
He's made some impact since he came in. He's very, very constructive whenever he gets the ball, but we can see from that last little clip he certainly has a capacity to make good scores as well.
Brian Dooher. Backfires Colin McCullough. Davy Hart wanted it, but it runs on kindly for O'Neill. In fires Brian McGuigan. He's determined to score in Belfast. And that's exactly what he does. His first point in this Ulster semi-final. And Tyrone are back with an 8-point advantage. And the referee blows the full-time whistle. 75 minutes of action. Full-time score in Casement Park, Belfast is Tyrone 15 points, Derry 7.